Dubai, known for its deserts and high temperatures, was hit by flash floods, flooded streets, submerged cars, inundated homes, and planes wading through the runways of Dubai's international airport were few scenes which were witnessed in the past few days. A massive cleanup is underway in the Gulf state, but lack of proper drainage is proving to be a major obstacle in recovery, as rainfall is pretty rare in Dubai. But how did this arid area turn into a water world? Let's decode. We learned great lessons in dealing with severe rains. These are the words of United Arab Emirates Prime Minister. The leader has allocated $544 million to repair the destroyed homes in the Gulf state. There are fears of mosquito-borne diseases spreading in the country. Authorities have advised people to avoid stagnant water to prevent contamination risks. Few cases of respiratory and skin infections have already been reported. But how did this Gulf state reach this point? Let's understand. Record amount of rainfall is to be blamed for the flooding in several Gulf states. Parts of UAE, including Dubai and Oman, witnessed the heaviest rainfall in 75 years. Understand this. On an average, UAE receives less than 100 millimeters of rainfall in a year. But this time, a city near Dubai recorded around 254 millimeters of rainfall in just 24 hours. This means around 2 years worth of rainfall fell on a single day over UAE. The result was severe. At least 20 deaths were reported in Oman while 4 died in Dubai. Parts of Bahrain, Saudi Arabia and Qatar also witnessed heavy rainfall. Most people had initially blamed the excessive rainfall on the process of cloud seeding. But scientists say that this was not the actual reason behind flooding. Rather, it's the climate change that caused an extreme weather system to develop over the region. It is a process of artificially boosting the formation of clouds through the use of some natural salts. Basically, this fastens the process of condensation and triggers rainfall. UAE, one of the hottest and driest country in the world, has been using this technique since 1990s to address water scarcity. Countries including the US, Germany, India, Russia and China also use this practice. But according to UAE officials, no such process was undertaken before the storm. So some experts have pointed out that the heavy downpour was in fact triggered by a storm passing over the Arabian Peninsula and into the Gulf of Oman. A combination of atmospheric pressure dynamic and temperature difference boosted the formation of this storm. This storm brought a lot of moisture from near the equator and released it over this region. Well, the rainfall pattern was in line with how the climate has been changing around the globe. Climate change amplifies the effects of a normal weather pattern. Global warming has resulted in unusually higher sea temperatures around Dubai. For every 1 degree Celsius rise in temperature, atmosphere's capacity to hold moisture increases by 7%, which means more evaporation and thus more formation of clouds and eventually more rainfall. A recent study has suggested that annual rainfall could increase by up to 30% across UAE by the end of this century. So what climate change does is that it results in increased intensity, duration and frequency of rainfall, which can often lead to flooding in regions. And it is not just Arabian Peninsula which is under this danger. Studies suggest that climate change could also lead to more rainfall in India's Thar Desert and Australia's desert regions too.